Well, hey everybody, we are back again. It's Trish and Dave, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm Dave and you're Trish.
We should do one where we're together.
So obviously you can see a whole display of energy drinks. Do you know why? Because this guy has a problem.
It is true. I do. Now that you put it that way, I feel bad. But we were thinking about, like, what vices do we have?
Right.
And apparently this is mine.
This is his vice,
I don't have too
just
many.
downing energy drinks throughout the day.
In my defense, I do a lot of stuff and it helps me through the day. But that means that I do have a problem, right? So, yes, I decided to put them on display. Are you familiar with all these?
No, I've never had any Bang energy drinks. I think I've tried like sips of the Mountain Dew energy drinks, and I love Mountain Dew, but not the diet.
Since it's only one vice and not multiples, I do the diet ones. I know chemicals, but I don't want to like drink 300 calories with everyone because that would be obnoxious. Start with your basic pop. This usually has between 45 and 54 or 55 milligrams
It's
of
like
caffeine.
55, I think.
Yeah, 55 milligrams of caffeine. So this basically will do nothing to me, but to the rest of you, I mean, this is like a cup of coffee plus, more or less, or around that.
My go-to is a Dr. Pepper, so.
If you're a noob, this will do a little bit of a buzz or keep you awake. You could eject this straight into my veins, it wouldn't matter. You go up a little bit with this. These are like the Mountain Dew Kickstarts, which they advertise as their energy drink. But it's a little bit deceiving because this is about 2 of those and it has twice the caffeine. But they have fun flavors, so that's good. So these are kind of, your lightweight, your garden variety, hello, I tried, participation trophy energy drinks, right?
Sure, for you.
Right. Then you get into the slightly more serious stuff. These are Monster Ultra Zeros, my faves. I mean, I especially love the white.
I realize that's a Monster, not a Bang. Okay,
Yeah, exactly. So the Monster Ultra Zeros are light in flavor. They're wonderful. I mean, you're free to try it. You open one of these up and try it.
All right.
It's very light in flavor.
I'm going to try his vice. What flavor is it?
It's just kind of citrusy.
Oh. I was expecting like a harsher flavor, but that was actually, that was easy to...
Light and delicate.
Yes,
you can down one of these
I think that's very
one sitting.
accurate.
Now you're up to about 140 or 150, so it's about 3 times. So I just lost my Monster. That's fine. Keep it. Same with these basic rock stars. These are about 160. So one of these will get you through an afternoon. 2 of them will do you for the afternoon and evening, probably, right?
All right.
But then you get to the hardcore. This is like, I've got to stay awake, or I know I've got to be awake past midnight tonight, so I'm drinking one of these at like 8 o'clock to keep yourself going. These are Bangs and or the extra strength rock stars and or the rain drinks. It depends on the company that makes them. They all have about 300 milligrams of caffeine, which will do you up pretty good.
Man.
If you have 2 of these, you will be awake all day and night.
Or just dead.
Or just dead. So
Just
spread them out.
dead.
I'll tell you a good story. You got time for a story?
You have a story, yeah.
I didn't
Of
know
course
these
we have time
Bangs
for a story.
existed. So I was on a road trip actually with some people and I saw them in a convenience store somewhere and I got them and I downed one and it was delicious. I just drank it. And then I drank like 3/4 of the second one right after because it was really good. And I was like, I feel really different. What is going on here? And then I looked at it. I just realized.
Out of body experience.
I just done 500 or 550 milligrams of caffeine in 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
So that was a lot. Long story short, the secret is like you got to fine tune. Like if you just need a little, like next 10 minutes you do this, but you can combine one of these and these to get you through the day, or I'm super tired so I need one of these now and these to get me through bedtime, right? You can mix and match flavors. It's my vice.
Yeah, fair enough. We all have vices here.
Yeah, so I mean, do you have any vices?
Okay, well, I know I'm giving you a lot of crap about all this, but I might have brought my own.
What the heck? Those are Red Bulls.
So I got
Those are
Red
worse
Bulls.
than- how much caffeine is in those?
I have no idea. I've never actually looked, but it's probably just as bad.
She's like downing 400 milligrams. Like, Dave, you shouldn't do that.
So yeah, I noticed you didn't have any Red Bulls, and I knew you weren't going to bring Red Bulls because you've given me a little bit of crap about bringing Red Bulls.
They taste like battery acid, most of them.
Yeah, that's true. They do the job.
Look, this is only 114 milligrams. So where you are on the progression with these is about here.
Yeah, and that's all I really need.
So let's do calories. 10, 20, 30, 40, 90, 100, 180. I have 180 in all of this, and you got 160 in one of those. But, what's the point? Nobody's perfect, right? Everybody has some vices. You just try to ride with it. You make it productive as best you can. And you admit, I cannot defend this. Kids, do not do this. Do not drink these. Do not start drinking these young. Do not drink them when you're old. You will die. So I'm somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, we're not egging you on. It's
Nobody's
not good
perfect.
for you.
Yeah,
But yeah, nobody's perfect.
But the illusion is, I think, that you can find something that's perfectly healthy or perfectly good for you. And if you dig beneath it, nothing is. And I'm not in the camp of you got to die of something. But it's like, okay, you admit your unhealthiness. You share your unhealthiness to the extent you need to, and then you go on and you concentrate on bigger things. So I will try to cut back now that you've shamed me. But obviously, I have a few to down before we're done.
You want to open one together? Cheers and
Sure.
say goodbye to this video?
That's great. All right. So what should I do? Should I keep down on your level or go hard?
Go hard. Here we go.
Great. Here we go. Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Tink.
Don't do this, boys and girls.
Are you just going to go for it? He's just chug.
What? What's the
I
problem?
thought you were just going to chug it.
You don't do that?
I thought you were just, no.
Okay. Well, that's your problem. How do you expect to drink 3 of these?
Apparently he chugs, I sip.
That's right. And we are being Trish and Dave for now. We might not be back next week at this rate. And
With all of these in our systems, we're
Exactly.
probably not going to be back next week.
actually, we'll be back for a lot of weeks straight. We're gonna do a Being Trish and Dave marathon.
Yeah.
See us shaking at 9 o'clock at night.
Just squirrels, just like, and chipmunks. All right, folks. Well, share us your vices, because,
Yeah,
everyone
let's hear
is
it.
kind of,
Yeah,
know
put
how
them in the
everyone-
comments. Keep them reasonably described. I'd
Yes.
say we are a family site.
Yes.
Don't drink energy drinks.
Exactly.
So we'll be interested in hearing yours and what they do for you.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you next week for our next video. Peace.